Hello, and welcome to the Kathleen Spracklin podcast. I am a woman on a mission to help you get the Zettelkasten of your dreams on your work table beside you. Well, today I'm answering a question from a viewer who wanted to know, isn't it true that a Zettelkasten is actually a tree? And in a way, that's true. If you're talking about a tree in the mathematical sense of the term, definitely yes, with a few exceptions. But I think it's a whole lot more instructive to say that a Zettelkasten is like a Christmas tree. I know we're into February now, and so it's a little late for Christmas trees, but come on over to the down-facing camera, and I'll show you first why a Zettelkasten is like a tree, and then why it's like a Christmas tree. So let's have some fun. Head on over with me. All right, is a Zettelkasten like a tree? You bet it is. Zeke, that's my Zettelkasten's name. It kind of goes with Zeke and ye shall find. Well, a Zettelkasten is like a tree in that it has many branches. If you use my effortless numbering system, you could think of the big branches as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of stubby. And then, again, using my effortless numbering system, we could go in a little tighter and say we've got 1A, 1B, 1C, and then we could go tighter still. 1A1, 1A2, 1B1, 1B2, 1B3, 1C1, 1C2, and so on. You could go 1A, 1, A, B, C, D, E, 1A, 2, A, B, C, 1A, 2, A1, B1, C1, 2, and so on. So it mimics the structure of a tree. And if you think about holding your cards in your hands, the ones go out for a ways and they're finished. The twos go out for a ways and they're finished. The threes go out for a ways and they're done. The fours, the fives, and the sixes. And the branches can be big or little, long or stubby. It just depends on the configuration of the cards. So you can see that it really is much like a tree. I think that it's a whole lot more fun to say that a Zettelkasten is like a Christmas tree. Well, when you think about it, you've still got the stems and all those branches, so it still has the same basic structure of a tree, but yet it's got these links, these directory cards that carry you from branch to branch, from branch to branch. That's kind of like the garland on a tree. You don't see that in a standard tree structure, but it's certainly part of a Zettelkasten. And then you look at the pretty ornaments on the tree. Why, when you're in the Zettelkasten, you can be on one topic, and the topic will suddenly explode and go give you a complete little section on something completely different that just blossoms up in that area. That's a lot like having an ornament on your tree. And it can happen anywhere and take any shape. Well, when we work with our tree, we get all kinds of insights. That's like having the lights on the tree that glimmer and blossom. You don't see that in a tree structure. Where could you put insights in our original tree? See any insights there? See them here? Sparkly, 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 big sparkly. Of course you do. What about the star? That's our purpose. That's the reason that we started the Zettelkasten in the first place. It's the North Star that guides us in all the things we add to our Zettelkasten. Didn't see a North Star in the previous diagram, now did you? And what about all the presents gathered at the bottom of the tree? They're the things that we give to others as a result of what we've gained working with our Zettelkasten. Maybe we're writing, maybe we're doing a podcast, maybe we're giving a friend some great advice, maybe we're teaching something to a child. These are all the gifts that come out of keeping a Zettelkasten. Yes, a Zettelkasten is very much like a tree. In a mathematical sense, it's like a boring tree that just has a trunk and branches, stems and leaves. But when we really take another look at our Zettelkasten, it's far more like a Christmas tree. There are connections that join, insights that arise, a purpose that creates it, and all kinds of gifts we can give to others as a result of keeping it. Even though this is much closer to Groundhog's Day than Christmas, that doesn't change the fact that our Zettelkasten is really a lot like a Christmas tree. Bye-bye.